This is The Price is Right. Production number 1774D. Take one. And here it comes, the first big hour-long game show in television. The fabulous new 60 Minutes Price is Right. Rose Norad, come on down. Barbara Baroni, come on down. Linda Joy Johnson, come on down. And Francis Tad Williams, come on down. You are the first four contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Oh, thank you very much. Welcome to The Price is Right. This is the show where good shoppers have an opportunity to win thousands of dollars worth of prizes, and let's see how many succeed during the next hour. Here we go. Here's the first item up for bids on The Price is Right.
It's a cuddle chair. When you want to curl up with a good book or what have you, this is the place. Covered in a plush suede cloth, it's a great excuse for taking it easy. It's the cuddle chair.
All right, now we have rounded off our retail prices to the nearest dollar, so I would like to have all of your bids in dollars, and I would like to present that cuddle chair to the one of you who bids nearest to the retail price without going over. And Rose, would you please give me the first bid on it?
Oh, my goodness, so many things.
Rose has thrown her voice into the second row here.
That's a cuddle chair. Does it open up? Is it just,
I beg your pardon?
Does it open up or is it just,
It just sits there and you sit in it.
there.
That's right.
Can I sit in it? Let me see. Where's my daughter? She can help me. $375.
$375. Barbara?
$249.
$249. Linda?
$265.
$265. Francis? $300. Now, the actual retail price is $419, and Rose is winner number one. Right up these steps, Rose. Right over here. Oh, thank you. It is wonderful.
I'm all the way from Virginia for this.
I beg your pardon?
I come all the way from Virginia for this.
Now, I will just bet there is someone in California you know or to whom you are related.
Right, my daughter, Brenda.
So you didn't come just for this?
Well, sort of. Because we made a special trip. We got a tour to come here. And we made the tour to specially come here from San Diego.
Oh, you live in San Diego?
No, my daughter lives in San Diego.
And you came up for just for prices
Yes,
right?
I did.
Well, I'm going to make it worth that trip, believe me.
God, I hope
now,
so.
we're going to walk this golden road, you and I, and it all begins with this. Johnny?
It's a bonus pack of Dentine chewing gum.
Now, that bonus pack of Dentine chewing gum can help you win this.
A coffee table. This is the latest design from Finishing Touches, a replica of the old carpenter's bench, an exciting addition to any room.
Now, if you win that, Rose, we will go on down the golden road and you might win this.
A piano. A Sommer piano, a classic Georgia design in genuine walnut, a magnificent instrument with astounding clarity and fullness of tone from Sommer.
Now, Rose, if you win the coffee table and the piano, then we'll go all the way to the end of the golden road. And at the end of the golden road, there is a prize in which there are 5 numbers in the price. Look at this.
A motor home. This is the South Wind 21-foot with 440 Dodge engine, cruise control, plus all the comforts of home from South Wind Motorhomes. Bob?
What do you have to do? Well, first of all, let me show you that the price of the gum here is 29 cents. Now, that 29 cents can help you win that coffee table. I have been walking this Golden Road, but a dear friend of mine said, the way to walk the Golden Road, you must do what I do. We don't walk it, you see. We go like this down the Golden Road. Come on. Come on. That's it, Rose, right over here. You have to have a little touch of Judy Garland. Now, let me show you.
I don't sing.
Well, we don't have to sing. Let me show you the price of this coffee table. You see, it's in 3 numbers, but the first number is covered. It is one of these 2 numbers from the price of the gum. 2 or a 9? Which one? A 2. All right, she says it's a 2. If she's right, she wins the coffee table. And she's right. Now, there we go. All right, now go on down the Golden Road the way I showed you. That's the girl. Now, over here beside me, Rose, I want you to see that the price of the piano is in 4 digits, you see? But one of these is covered also. Now, it is the 2, the 4, or the 9 from the price of the coffee table. 9. All right? Now, audience, she says it is 9, regardless of what you think, and she is right again. Don't listen to that audience. You know best. We take this. Now you've won the coffee table and you've won the piano no matter what happens, and you get the gum too. Now let's go over here. Come over here. And oh, she's still doing her little skip. That's the girl. Keep that up. That's brought you luck so far. Now, the price of this beautiful thing. There it is, you see, in 5 digits. Now, the 3rd digit is covered. Now, I want you to stand right back here so everyone can see your face as you think. The 3rd digit is covered. Now, it is the 1, the 9, the 6, or the 0 from the price of the piano. Which one do you believe it is? 6. Audience, she believes that it is number 6. Number 6, is it? No, it's the 0. Well, you don't get that, but that's the only thing you don't get. So you have some nice prizes. Thank you, Rose.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. A kiss imported all the way from Virginia. We'll be back with another pricing game after we watch this. Johnny Olsen, someplace in this happy group, there is someone who belongs in contestants' row. Now, who is it?
Bob, the name is Judy Barris. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Judy Barris. Now, contestants, let's all take a look at the next item up for bids in The Price is Right.
A dishwasher. A Roper automatic duo-jet dishwasher with push-button control, a super wash for extra heavy soil, automatic sanitizing, and sparkle rinse. And to the winner of this dishwasher goes a supply of Jet Dry liquid and solid. Helps stop water spots in any automatic dishwasher. Jet Dry, the water spot preventer.
Judy, what are you going to bid on that dishwasher?
$265.
Her bid is $265. What is yours, Barbara?
$380.
$380. Linda?
$375.
Linda has bid $375, and now, Francis, would you give me your bid? $300. Now, contestants, you know what that sound means. That means you have all overbid. The lowest bid we have is $265, and we must bid lower than that. Erase the bids, please, and Judy, go.
$230.
$230. Barbara? Barbara? Is that your bid, $229?
$230.
$230. What is your bid, Linda?
$240.
$240. No, I beg your pardon. This is a frozen bid. Judy bid $230, Barbara.
$229.
$229. All right, Linda.
$240.
$240. And now,
$235.
her bid is $235. Now, the actual retail price is $260, and I'm waiting for Linda. I am waiting for Linda. Not for long. Here comes Linda. Here you are, Linda. Oh, you are happy, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, Linda, I am going to make you even happier. I am going to give you a chance to win this beautiful thing.
It's a mink coat. From the Gail Robbins collection of Zinman furs of Camden, New Jersey, a contemporary fur coat beautifully styled of black and blue gray mink necks in a striking design, enhanced with a lavish shawl collar of black fox. A prize worth $2,999.
And you can win it if you do well enough here in the grocery game. Now, these are the products you are going to use as you play the grocery game. And Johnny Olsen, will you tell her about these products, please?
I certainly will, Bob. Libby's canned fruit cocktail. When it says Libby's on the label, you know you've got a winner. Grease Relief Degreaser for Textize, a quick and easy way to solve hundreds of everyday grease problems in your kitchen and laundry. Add the tangy flavor of Shed's Old Style Sauce to your favorite salads, vegetables, and meats. Shed's Old Style Sauce. Pure preserves from Knott's Berry Farm with that old-fashioned goodness and natural flavor from Mrs. Knott's original recipes. And from High Top Foods, frozen orange juice, 100% pure, chock full of vitamin C, one of over 1,000 quality products from High Top.
The idea of the grocery game is for you to buy as near $7 worth of these products as possible without going over. You buy them one at a time. You cannot go back to the same product twice. Now, if you go over $7, you lose. If you're within 25 cents of $7, $6.75 to $7, you win. What do you want to buy first?
2 Grease Relief.
2 Grease Relief. Each Grease Relief is $1.09. Miss Pennington, how much is 2? You have spent $2.18. You are $4.82 away from $7. What do you wish to purchase next?
4 jams.
4 of the jams. All right, down we go here. And each one is 63 cents. How much is 4? $2.52. What's your total? Your total is $4.70. You are $2.30 away from $7. Now, what are you going to buy?
2 fruit cocktail.
All right. Each one is 70 cents. How much is 2? $1.40. How much has he spent? You have now spent $6.10. Now, you are 90 cents away from $7, but you win at $6.75. What do you want to buy? You want one of those?
Yeah.
She wants one of these. It is 49 cents. How much has she spent now? Now you've spent $6.59. 1 orange juice. She wants 1 orange juice, and it is 25 cents. What's your total? $6.84. You have the purse. You do indeed. Bring that right up here, Diane, and let's put it on this pretty little girl. There you are, and you are beautiful in it. Very nice. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. And we'll have pricing game number 3 after this message. Johnny Olsen, All America is awaiting the announcement of our next contestant.
And here it comes, Bob Barker. Carmela Lastra. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Carmela, what did you say?
I said, I imagine you've heard that before. I said, I don't believe it.
I have heard that. That is the cry I hear most on Price is Right. I don't believe
New
it.
York. I
People come out of the audience, they say, I don't believe it. They win, they come up on stage, they say, I don't believe it. They get in the showcase, I say, how does it feel to be here? They say, I don't believe it. But Carmela, it's true, and here is the next item up for bids on The Price is Right.
A swimming pool. From Muskin Corporation, this 15-foot above-ground aluminum pool, complete with filter, maintenance kit, and skimmer, the Doral Pool from Muskin. And to the winner of this swimming pool goes a supply of Frosty Root Beer, cold brewed to take on America's thirst, now in sugar-free with the same creamy, smooth taste as regular Frosty Root Beer.
Carmela, what are you going to bid on that prize?
I was going to say $8.50.
You go right ahead and say it. There it is. Francis?
$900.
$900 brings me to Judy.
$750.
$750. Barbara? $801. And I hear the overbid signal. Now let's see. The lowest bid we have is $750. Let's erase these bids, please. And we must bid lower than $750. Carmela.
$570.
$575. Francis.
$625.
Her bid is $625. Judy?
$640.
$640. What do you bid, Barbara?
$549.
$549. The actual retail price is $599, and Carmela has a new swimming pool. And Carmela, I would like to have you right over here because we have a pricing game all ready for you here. Right up here beside me, Carmela. What'd you say?
I said this is just beautiful. I come to New York and now seeing you from TV in New York, and I'm here.
Yes. Do you live in New York now?
Oh, Valley Stream, Long Island.
And you're out here on vacation?
Vacation.
And you're enjoying the weather?
Beautiful.
And
we have snow back in New York, believe it?
Yes, my mother's gone back to visit my
Yeah.
brother there, and that's what she
That's
said.
it.
Isn't this interesting conversation for the rest of you as we talk about our families? Carmela,
Yes.
I have a couple of prizes I want you to win. Look at these.
A refrigerator with a tape deck and a game table. First, the game table, the Flipper. A unique 3-in-1 game table is your dinette card table and professional quality bumper pool table. And second, a refrigerator freezer. Frigidaire has an exclusive AM/FM radio and tape player recorder that turns a 20 cubic foot 3-door refrigerator into a family entertainment and message center. A real space saver from Frigidaire.
Now, Carmela, if you've been watching The Price is Right back in New York, I'll bet you know how to play this clock game very well, don't you?
Yes, but sometimes you say higher or lower, and then, you know, they have a one-track mind, and you just can't stop.
That's right. You should listen carefully, and
yeah.
then you win.
Right.
Right. Now, we're going to bid on just the game table to begin,
Right,
and I will say higher or lower. Win it as quickly as you can. With the time remaining on the 30-second timer, you can bid on the refrigerator freezer. Now, let's show everyone the price of this game table, please, and no one shout it out. Now, Carmela, the clock will start with your first bid. Go.
$750.
Lower.
$650.
Lower.
$550.
Lower.
$400.
Lower.
$300.
Lower.
$200.
Higher.
$250.
Higher.
$275.
Higher.
76, 78, 79.
Higher.
300.
Lower.
298.
Higher.
299.
That's it. $299. Well, you worried me for a moment when you started this
Yes.
1, 2, 3 business, but then you started
Right,
bidding
okay.
properly again, and you won it. And you have about 14 and a half seconds left to win the refrigerator freezer. Let's show that price, please. Don't shout it out, audience. Now, the clock will start with your first bid. Go.
700.
Higher.
At 900.
Lower.
800.
Higher.
850.
Higher.
875.
Lower.
860.
Lower.
855.
Higher.
856.
Higher.
57.
Higher.
58.
That's 858. You won it, Carmela, and you just did it with 3 seconds to spare. All that time in front of that television set in New York has paid off. You bet it did.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sure, you can have my autograph. Now we are going to take a moment here and be back with our first showcase showdown of this day. These 3 contestants have won their way up on stage during this half of our show. Linda is the top winner. Rose is next, and then you, Carmela. So you spin the wheel first. Will you step right over here, please? Now, the idea is to get as near $1 as possible without going over. If you go over, you lose. The one of you who is nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase at the end of the show. And if you get exactly $1, you win $1,000 in cash. Spin away, Carmela. Here we go with a Long Island spin. Now, Carmela, you have 20 cents, and if you wish, you can use a second spin. You want to spin again?
Yes.
All right, what you get now will be added to your 20 cents. Go right ahead. You get 80 cents, and then you'll have exactly $1. If you get anything over 80 cents added to your 20 cents, then, of course, you lose. 20 cents plus, here's the 80 cents. Is it going to stop on 80 cents?
Oh,
Isn't that marvelous? Yes.
Today's my day.
Today is your day, Carmela.
Oh.
Over you go, right over here.
Thank you.
There you are. There's your $1. What do you want to say?
Oh, just thank you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I can't believe it.
Yes.
That's what you almost said, isn't it? All right, Rose, get over there. You can win $1,000, too. There's no reason
Little
why.
children see me do this, they drop. I have little 5-year-olds, 25 of them. Oh, and if they see me do this.
Spin that wheel.
Oh.
Come on, Rose, spin it. Now, it has to go all the way around once. So that'll just about make it.
Maybe I'll stop at $1.
What are you, a school teacher?
Uh-huh.
Well, it starts at 70 cents. Now you must spin again, but spin it hard enough. It must go all the way around once. Go ahead, Rose. Spin it again. You have to spin again. You have to at least tie $1 to have any hope.
Come on, just 15 cents.
70 cents on her first spin. Now, 15 cents won't help you. The only thing that'll help you is 30 cents.
30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. 30, 30,
Rose,
30. I missed.
You got your
Come on,
$1,
come on,
but
come
you got
on.
a one spin too late. Okay, Rose, thank you very much. Linda, will you step over to the wheel, please? And spin it. There we go. Boy, you may set a record there. $1, we'll have a tie. You win $1,000, and we'll have a spin-off. That's all right. She gets a second spin. Let's see what she has for her first spin. 75 cents. Spin away. Here we go now, and we're after 25 cents. There it goes. 25 cents, and here it comes, and there it goes. Now, let's just hope it gets around there again to go with the 75 cents. No, I don't believe it's going to make it. That's not going to help you. Thank you very much, Linda. Carmela, you've won $1,000. You're in the showcase. We'll be back after this message. Johnny Olsen, everyone wants to know the name of our next contestant. Let's not keep them waiting any longer.
All right, Bob Barker. Pearl Arnold, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Pearl Arnold. It's a pleasure to have you in contestants' row. This is the next item up for bids on The Price is Right.
A washer and dryer. The dependable Maytag permanent press automatic washer and dryer. Each with cycles to correctly wash and dry all of today's washable fabrics, even double knits from the Maytag Company.
And Pearl, give me your bid on that, please.
$520.
$520 is her bid. What is yours, Francis?
$500.
$500. Now, Judy?
$470.
$470. Barbara?
$600.
$600. Now, the actual retail price is $660. And Barbara, we have a place for you up here on stage with me. Let's just go right back here. Yes, Barbara. Now, did you do that yourself, or did you get that bid from that young man in the second row?
I did it myself.
You did it yourself. You see, you finally listened to your own good judgment. Look what you have a chance to win.
A dinette set, a stereo chair, and a pair of bikes. First, the stereo chamber chair and ottoman from Lee West Corporation. For music within an environment undisturbed by outside interference, chair and ottoman by Lee West. Second, a dinette set from United Factories Incorporated. Sturdy tubular steel, gleaming baked on enamel, 42-inch round table, ladderback chairs with wet look vinyl cushions from United Factories Incorporated. And third, for bicycling pleasure, the Ross Grand Eurosport Deluxe 10-speed racer and Ladies Eurotour 3-speed. Ross precision-built bicycles are certified for safety by an independent testing laboratory. And there they are, Bob.
They're all three yours if you pick out the most expensive. Is it number 1? Is it number 2? Or is it number 3?
Number 1.
She says number 1 is the most expensive. That's frozen for the moment. Diane, show us number 2. $150. Mary, show us number 3. $230. If number 1 is more than $230, you've won all 3 prizes. Janice, show us number 1. You've done it. It's $500, and you own all 3 of those prizes. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Barbara. And do you know there is more Prices Right coming up?
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
Johnny Olsen, will you please tell us the name of our next contestant?
Bob, the name is Beverly Brooks. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
I think that perhaps I should explain this wild outburst. Now, Beverly has been here before. I recall Beverly on our last show being up there in that section.
Right.
And how many times have you been here? How many times?
17 times.
17 times, and Beverly has made it. All right. Now, Beverly, let's see how well you do. Here's the next item up for bids on The Price is Right.
It's his and her luggage. Starflight molded luggage, a 6-piece woman's ensemble, including a cosmetic case and vacationer, and a man's 4-piece grouping. It's lightweight, resists stains, dents, and bruises.
All right, Beverly, you know what I want. I want your bid.
$375.
$375. Pearl.
400.
Her bid is $400. What's yours,
$350.
Francis? $350. And now you, Judy?
380.
$380. Now the actual retail price is $367, and Francis, who was one of our first 4 contestants, is the winner. Now, Francis, would you believe she is right behind me? I don't have to invite her to follow me. She's here. Right here, Francis. Now, you had a long wait, but look what you have a chance to win.
A new car! A 1976 Chevrolet Nova sedan, the latest edition of the most popular compact. The size and value is just right for many families. The 1976 Chevrolet Nova is equipped with deluxe bumpers and guards, turbo hydromatic transmission, outside mirror, white striped tires, and body side molding. Bob?
And the price of that beautiful automobile is right here on this stand. Look it over. There are 5 prices there, and one of them is the price of that car. You tell me which one's the price of the car. You own the car. But you have to win choices of the 5 price tags, playing a little game in which you can win some prizes, too. Take those away, please. Bring that out here, please. Tell her about that, please, Johnny.
All right, Bob. There's Presto stainless steel automatic coffee maker. Brews up to 9 cups of clean, clear coffee automatically, completely submersible from Presto.
And look at this price, $32. Is that true or is that false?
False.
You say it's false, and you are wrong. It's true, it's $32. But we have another prize here. And Johnny, will you please describe this for her?
It's iMade, fashion compact with your prescription lenses. Lets you make up without glasses from your optical professional iMade by Fashion Optics.
The price on that is $37. Now, is that price true or false?
False.
You believe that is false? Francis, you are wrong. That one is true. Now, we're going to have to win some prizes, or we're not going to have any choices of the 5 price tags. Here is a crock pot. Johnny, tell us about this crock pot.
It's the rival crock pot. Slow, electric cooking, and stoneware. No turning, burning, sticking, or stirring. Timing is never critical. The crock pot from Rival.
And the price? $30. True or false?
Oh. I'm going to say that's false, too.
You're going to say that's false. This time you are wrong again. Francis, this is becoming a disaster area here. Now, we have just got to win this. And, Johnny, what do we have here?
It's Seal-A-Meal, revolutionizing meal planning. Almost anything you cook can be put in a Seal-A-Meal bag, seal it, freeze it, or refrigerate it.
Now, the price on this is $20. And let me point out that never in all the times that we have played 5 price tags has a contestant not had just one choice. So you have to get this one right. True or false?
I'll say true.
She says it's true.
And it's false.
She is right. It is true. We are saved by the bell. All right, you have one choice. Now, wouldn't it be marvelous when you have only one choice to win the car, pick out the right price, and the car is yours?
$42.86.
$42.86, she says, is the right price, and she is wrong. No? Is it 4,021. That's what you needed right there. But, Francis, thank you for playing 5 price tags. Bye-bye. All right, we'll be back after we have a look at this. Johnny, who's coming out of that audience next?
Bob, it's Kathleen Marlowe. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Kathleen. Here's the next item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
A compactor. The Amana Decorator Store-More Compactor, using regular plastic bags, it compacts approximately a week's worth of household trash into one trash bag, made only by Amana.
Kathleen, what do you bid on that?
$250.
$250. Judy?
$225.
225 is her bid. Beverly?
$260.
$260. All right, Pearl.
$262.
$262. Now, the actual retail price is $280, and Pearl did it. She added $2 and did it. She is our winner. Yes, Pearl. Now, I'm not going to fool around here with just one prize or 2 prizes. I'm going to give you a chance to win all 4 of these prizes.
An organ, a range, a sewing machine, and a freezer. First, an organ, the Hammond Sounder, easy to play with chord buttons, automatic rhythm encoding, and color-coded music, compact and attractive. It's the Sounder from Hammond Organ. And second, a range. A white Westinghouse self-cleaning electric range with no-turn speed broiling system. Sears meat on both sides at once, sealing in natural juices from white Westinghouse. Next, a sewing machine. Push-button FAF for easy sewing on modern stretchy fabrics with matchmaker dual top and bottom feed. Electronic speed control for full power with variable speeds. And finally, a freezer. The famous Amana Store-More freezer with exclusive Amana-matic contact freezing puts food on or below a prime freezing service, maintaining safe, even 0-degree temperature. That's the Amana. And there they are, Bob.
And here is the poker game for you to play. We're going to play poker for those prizes. You're going to win all 4 of them, or you're going to win none of them at all. We're going to play poker with the prices of the prizes. May I have the prices out here, please? Now, in each price, there are 3 numbers. You may choose 2 of the prizes. We'll check the prices. You can make the best possible poker hand out of those 6 numbers. 5 numbers in the hand. Now, you can have a pair, or 2 pairs, or 3 of a kind, or 4 of a kind, or the best thing you can get is 5 of a kind. There are no straights and no flushes in our game. Now, which of the 2 prizes would you like to start with? Which of the 2 that you're going to choose?
The freezer.
The freezer. May I see the price of the freezer, please? $400. Now, you have a pair of zeros there. Let's hope you get some more zeros. Which prize do you want next?
Let's see. The range.
The range. Let's see the price of the range, please. $580. So, we certainly want 3 zeros up here. You have 3 of a kind. And let's have 3 zeros for her up here, please. There are the zeros. Now, let's see. I guess you want the 8 up there and the 5, right? Very well. Now, what you must do is have a better hand here than the hand that you have left for the house in order for you to win all 4 of those beautiful prizes. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You have 3 zeros. You have 3 of a kind. If you're happy, keep that hand. If not, you can move that hand down, and that will be the hand for the house, and the house will get the hand left from the prices of the organ and the sewing machine.
I'll keep it.
You're going to keep it. All right. She's going to keep the hand. Now, incidentally, the zeros are low. By that, I mean 3 1s or 3 2s would be the zeros. Okay, let's see the price of the organ, please. $525. Ooh, if there's a 5 in the price of that sewing machine, you're in serious trouble. Let's see the price of the sewing machine. There is a 5. 3 5s. What's the best hand we can have for the house? 3 5s, an 8, and a 7. Beats the 3 zeros. Pearl, I'm sorry the house did that. Thank you. Bye-bye. Now, the second Showcase Showdown will follow this message. Here is the wheel for the Showcase Showdown on $1, and a contestant who puts that wheel on $1 wins $1,000 in cash. And the contestant who is nearest to $1 without going over wins a spot in the showcase at the end of the show. How many spins do they get? 1 or 2. That's up to the contestants. These 3 contestants will spin the wheel. Barbara last because she's the top winner in this part of our show. Francis, Pearl, you start. Step over there, Pearl. Pearl, the poker player. Where are you going, Pearl? Get back over here, Pearl, and spin that wheel. That was a very dainty little spin, but that wheel is going around nicely. And in Pearl's first spin, she gets 60 cents. Do you want to spin again or stand on 60 cents?
Spin.
You're going to spin again. All right, go ahead. The odds are against her, but occasionally these things do work out. 60 cents on the first spin. Look at this. Look at this. Stop! Oh, so close. $1.35. But Pearl, I tell you, that was a thrill. Francis, will you spin that wheel? There we go. We had a $1,000 winner on our first Showcase Showdown today. Will we have a second? The $1 is there, but it doesn't look as if it's going to get down here. 25 cents. Do you want to spin again?
Yes.
Go right ahead. Now, if she goes over in this second spin, we know that Barbara will be in the showcase because both of them will have gone over. 25 cents in her first spin. And 20 cents. That's 45 cents. Well, you're the leader with 45 cents. And Barbara, take your place at the wheel and spin. You have to beat 45 cents to get into the showcase. There goes the $1, but it will get around again. Here comes that $1. Is that $1 going to stop? $1,000, and you're going to be in the showcase, and you don't have to wait long because that showcase follows this message. Carmela is the top winner in the showcase. She also won $1,000 in the Showcase Showdown. And over here, our runner-up, Barbara, won $1,000 in the second Showcase Showdown. Carmela, as you will recall, you heard my interview with her, is visiting from Long Island. What are you going to tell those folks when you get home?
I'm not, as soon as I walk out of this door, I'm calling home.
Are you going to call home?
Oh, definitely.
Who are you
I don't care how much
first?
it costs. My children. And then I'll
Fine.
speak to the grandchildren.
Well, you have nothing to worry about so far as money is concerned.
Oh,
You have
no,
$1,000. You will live in the
$1,000
lap of luxury for the rest of your life.
Would you like to
Certainly.
Would you like to? Oh, never mind.
Now, each of you will have a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. And the one of you who bids closer to the retail price of her own showcase without going over wins all the prizes in the showcase. And if you're the winner and you're less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, you win everything in both showcases. Girls, this is the first showcase.
A new dining room. An 8-piece Italian provincial dining room grouped the Grandeza. The oval table and large china cabinet are in beautiful fruit wood, and the 6 chairs have high cane backs. And for a lovelier table, there's china. Wild Poppy by Poppy Trail. Quality dinnerware that's oven and dishwasher safe, adds excitement to any table. Poppy Trail, handcrafted in America by Matlocks. And for warmth underfoot, there's carpeting. Forever Spring from Jorgus, a low-profile cut loop shag in 8 subtle colorations, as different as the 4 seasons that creates the kind of distinctively different look that inspires any decorator. And after Sunday dinner, you can take your family for a ride in your brand new car. The 1976 Chevrolet Nova hatchback, latest edition of the most popular compact with a size, price, and value that's right for many families. From Chevrolet, it's equipped with turbo-hydromatic transmission, bumper equipment, radial white striped tires, sport mirror, body side molding, door edge guards, and rear bumper edge. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Carmela, as the top winner, you may bid on this showcase or pass it to Barbara. What's your pleasure?
Oh, I'll bid.
You're going to bid.
Oh,
Give me
yes.
your bid, Carmela.
I was going to say, oh, I'm going blank. I'm sorry. $7,500.
$7,500. $7,500. All right, Barbara, I want you to see your showcase. Here it is.
Your showcase is a bicentennial salute to that great American, General George Catlett Marshall. And we honor him today not merely for his vast accomplishments in war, but also his talents in time of peace. For example, he was appointed in 1945 ambassador to China, and that gave us our cue to send you to that same part of the world, Taiwan. We'll fly two of your round-trip jet coach from Los Angeles to Taiwan, capital of nationalist China, where you'll spend 1 week at the Taipei Hilton. You'll be able to explore the city, visiting temples and museums and seeing the Imperial Palace. Then in 1947, he initiated the famous Marshall Plan, helping to bring prosperity to the continent you'll next be visiting, Europe. And your first stop, London. You'll spend 1 week at the exclusive, prestigious London Hilton on Park Lane in fashionable Mayfair across from Hyde Park. In London, you'll be able to see such famous sights as Big Ben and the changing of the guards at Buckingham Palace. Then from London, it's on to Paris. Spend 6 nights and 7 days at the luxurious Paris Hilton, where you'll find contemporary luxury mixed so tastefully with Gallic charm. Visit the famed Eiffel Tower and take a romantic ride down the River Seine. And your tour wouldn't be complete without a visit to Rome. From Paris, it's on to Rome for a week's stay at Rome's Cavaliere Hilton, 15 minutes from Via Veneto and Plaza di Spagna. Convenient to Rome's exquisite shops, world-famous cultural activities, and sophisticated nightlife. Stop off in Rome's famed museums and cathedrals and throw a coin in Trevi Fountain. It was for the Marshall Plan that General Marshall received the Nobel Peace Prize in 1953, and this prize was presented to him in the last place you'll visit, Stockholm, Sweden. You'll spend 6 nights and 7 days at the Sheraton Stockholm, where you can explore the city and beautiful countryside. And finally, as a lasting reminder of General Marshall, this framed photograph of one of America's most respected soldier statesmen and signed by General Marshall himself. And this showcase, a bicentennial salute to a man who was first in war and first in peace. General George Catlett Marshall can be yours if the price is right.
Now, Barbara, you will receive, if you win, you will receive the autographed picture of General Marshall. But don't try to include that when you give me your bid, because it would be impossible to give that a price. Go ahead and give me your bid on your showcase.
$5,000.
$5,000 is her bid on her showcase. There we are. All right, now, Barbara, you give me a bid of $5,000, and the actual retail price of your showcase is $5,869, a difference of $869. Now, over here to Carmela, our Long Island import. Carmela's bid is $7,500. Carmela, the actual retail price of your showcase is $7,191. You've gone over, and you win, Barbara. Just think of all of those marvelous trips you have coming
That's
up.
my good luck button. That's
Yes,
my son.
this little fella here, I asked her during one of the plugs on the prizes, this picture, I don't know whether you can see it at home or not, but that is her son. What's his name?
Carl.
Well, Carl is going to be awfully proud of his mother, and Carmela, Long Island, is going to be awfully proud of you.
Yes, and my pleasure.
You have nice prizes, and you're going home $1,000 richer. And, of course, in addition to everything else, you've won $1,000 in cash.
God.
That'll be spending money on all these fabulous trips you have coming up. You've won a total of $8,409. Oh, I'm very happy for you, Barbara. I want to thank you for being a nice studio audience. Thank you so much for joining us for our hour-long show again today. Make it a habit, won't you? Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olsen speaking for The Price is Right. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Gambit next over most of the CBS stations.